Today, let us learn about the topic classification of environmental impact reduction efforts. Environmental sustainability is a critical challenge. The organizations can take several steps to reduce their environmental footprint. Introduction. The importance of environmental sustainability. The first is climate change. Global warming and its effects are a major concern, driving the need for sustainable practices. Resource depletion. Overconsumption of natural resources is unsustainable, promoting organizations to reduce dependence on resources. Pollution. Pollutions like air, water, and soil pollution pose threats on human environment, motivating the organizations and their environment. Categorizing environmental impact reduction efforts. Operational efficiency initiatives. Improving operational processes to reduce resource consumption and also waste generation. Product and service redesign strategies. Developing eco friendly products and services that minimize environmental impact throughout their life cycle. Supply chain optimization approaches. Optimizing the supply chains, it reduces transportation distances and also minimizes environmental footprint. Waste reduction and recycling programs. Implementing program to minimize the waste generation and also reusing the materials. It reduces the pollution also. Let us study in detail about the categorizations. The first one is operational efficiency initiatives. In that, the first one is energy efficiency, optimizing lighting, HVAC system, and equipment to reduce energy consumption. Water conservation, implementing water saving measures such as low flow fixtures and rainwater harvesting. Waste minimization, reducing waste generation through efficient processes and management strategies. The next one is product and service redesign strategies. Eco friendly materials, using sustainable and recycled materials in product design and manufacturing. Next is sustainable packaging, minimizing packaging materials and opting for biodegradable and reusable options. Product durability, designing products with longer lifespans to reduce waste and resource consumption. The next is supply chain optimization approaches. In that, there are three categories. The first is local sourcing. Local sourcing is prioritizing the suppliers within the same region to reduce transportation emissions. Second one is optimized logistics, using efficient routing and transportation methods to minimize fuel consumption. Next is collaboration with suppliers, working with suppliers to implement sustainable practices throughout the supply chain. The next one is waste reduction and recycling programs. There are three R's. First one is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce is we have to minimize the waste generation through efficient processes. Reuse is repurpose waste materials for other applications like reusing the waste materials for other applications like for other uses. Recycle process waste materials to create new products and conserve resources. We have to use the waste materials to produce or we have to create a new resources. The next is renewable energy and clean technology adoption. The first is solar energy, harnessing the solar power through photovoltaic panels to generate electricity. Installing the solar panels on the home, which extracts the energy and converts into electrical energy. The next is wind energy, utilizing the wind turbines to convert wind power into electricity, where the wind energy collects the wind and it converts into the kinetic energy and gives us the electricity. Next is hydropower, generating electricity from the flow of water in rivers and streams, producing the electricity from the water in the flow of water. Next is employee engagement and behavior change tactics. First one is education and training, providing employees with knowledge about environmental sustainability and best practices. Giving the knowledge and explaining about the environmental sustainability and best practices to the employees, which makes the people to know about environmental sustainability. The next is incentivization programs offering rewards and recognition for sustainable behaviors and contribution, giving awards to the person who are following the environmental sustainable behaviors and who are contributing to the environment protection. Next is leadership support, demonstrating commitment to environmental sustainability actions and communication. Assessing and measuring environmental impact. First is environmental impact assessment, identifying and evaluating potential environmental impacts of operations and activity. Performance monitoring, tracking the progress towards sustainability goals through regular data collection and analysis. Reporting and disclosure, communicating environmental performances and sustainability initiatives to the stakeholders. Thank you, everyone.